Hello everyone and welcome back to my art studio. Today we're using these three brushes from Escoda. This is a flat 1-inch brush called PRADO. Then we're using this one. It's the RESERVA Kolinsky number 6, a round brush. And then we're using this one, a mop brush, AQUARIO number 12. So here we go. The first thing I do is to sketch a little bit so I can find out what I want to paint today. And I'm using Arches 300 grams cold pressed paper. And then I wet the whole paper. And then I go over with a very subtle wash using indigo and neutral tint. And then I go in with a paper towel to remove some of the paint from his face and the shirt and his hand and the badge on his jacket. And then I'm using the brush that I'm using the most in this painting, and that is the RESERVA Kolinsky number 6. And these three brushes that I'm using today are the favorite brushes that I have gotten from Escoda. I want to thank Escoda for sending me the brushes. If you want to see some of the other reviews I made out of the 6 brushes that they sent me, you go and see the video from yesterday or the day before that or the day before that. And the brushes that I'm using today are the favorite brushes for me. And the reason why this here is my favorite is that it's a very good brush for details. It's very soft, but and it returns to its point very well, and it holds water and paint very, very well. And I love the balance of it, the size of it, and everything. So that's why it's my favorite. It works very well for the particular work that I'm doing. So I wet the paper very fast here again. And here I go in with my other favorite brush. It's the AQUARIO number 12, just to have some details in some information in the background, but without overdoing it. And the red color that I'm using here is Rose Madder, and the yellow I used is cadmium lemon. And here I go in and make some suggestion of rain. And I also use my fingernail to make the sharp lines of rain. And I'm trying to be careful not to overdo it. And here I use Chinese white and some of the indigo for spatter effects. I tap my brush against my finger to get this kind of a spatter on the paper, so it looks like the rain is violently attacking his clothes and the umbrella. Yes, and then I'm using a fine liner from Faber-Castell to make the letters on the badge there and a few dots of details. And I think the painting is finished any minute now, and I don't think this guy like Mondays at all. Maybe hate is a better word. But I also suspect that maybe Monday is not to blame, and that maybe he should consider changing his job. Well, that was all for this time. I want to thank Escoda again for sending me the brushes. These 3 were my favorites. And I want to thank you guys for having been with us on this journey. And I hope to see you in the video tomorrow. Goodbye.